Okay, I'm just going to go through and recap the live trader results for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday this week so far. We didn't trade live trader on Monday and Tuesday. We had Monday, Tuesday off for live trader. So we've had 3 days trading this week, action-wise for live trader. Wednesday the 28th, Thursday the 29th and Friday the 30th. We'll start off with the results from Wednesday the 28th. On Wednesday the 28th, WinBets, as nominated via the tabs down the bottom here. WinBets had a total of 15 bets for 3 winners, 20% strike rate, outlay of 11.4 units, total profit of 5.75 units, profit on turnover of 50.44%. Winners for the day was Solar Mist, one of the better confidence bets of the day. Got the job done in Balaclava Race 1. It was also issued as a Win Banker bet for members. Scored at the odds of 2.70. Got out to start odds of about 3.20. Then Sandown Race 3, we issued 4 horses that were going to back in the race. I'll go into this in a little bit more detail in a second. Crimson Light was the top rated. It won at $16. Born Hustler, second top rated. It ran third. Lavoir, third top rated at $20. It ran second. And Fear Rentless was the 4th horse that we backed in the race. If we go across to the Intel tab quickly and we look down to where we've added the information for Sandown Race 3 at 11:10 a.m, these are the 6 top rated runners that we had for Sandown Race 3. We had Crimson Light rated at $5, Born Hustler $6, Lavoir 7.5, Nishiko 8.5, Fear Rentless 10 and Blackcomb 13. Now, if we look back at the win odds that were available, Crimson Light top rated at $5, was bet at $16 early, backed in to start $10 late. So good overs available about that value long shot selection. Also one for punters as a value long shot runner on the day. The second top rated Born Hustler was minor overs being bet at 6.50. The third top rated Lavoir we had rated at 7.5. It went round at $20 when we initially found it. Got out to start 40 to 1. Paid $10 for the place. I'll get to the place dividends in a second when we look at the place tab. And Fear Rentless rated $10. Went around at odds of $17. So that's a classic example of where we'll back more than one runner in a race. We backed 4 runners in the race. Crimson Light occupying 6% of the market. Born Hustler 16% of the market. Lavoir 5% of the market, and Fear Rentless 5.7% of the market. So basically 6, 16, 22, 31, 27 and another 5, 32% of the market we backed that to, or combined odds of about 3.10 across the 4 runners, with Crimson Light getting the job done at 16.0. Now, more interestingly, in this race, members of Live Trader were able to access our ratings for the top 6 runners on that race. And we've had Crimson Light run first, Born Hustler third, and Lavoir second. The trifecta on that race paid $3,280 from the top 3 rated runners, with Crimson Light first, Lavoir second, and Born Hustler third. So that's another extra little bonus that you get by accessing a service like Live Trader when we'll put up our rated prices for certain particular races. And the Intel tab in itself is a very important factor for live trading because it gives you a good idea as we run down during the course of the day what we plan on doing, what races that we're going to cover, when we're stopping, when we're starting, what races that we're looking at, so that punters can go along with their day knowing well in advance what we plan on covering and where the action's going to come from on a day, and our thinking in analysing certain races. So that is the win betting for Wednesday. The next winner was Dakota Vroom in Warwick Farm Race 3, which won at odds of 4.80. Total 5.75 units profit for the day. If you're betting $100 units, that's $575 profit. Very minimal risk. The worst that it got to during the day was minus 1.3 units after Double Cherry got beat in Sandown Race 2. Place betting for the day, we issued a total of 10 bets, 3 winners or 3 collects, 30% strike rate, outlaid 9 units, 1.55 unit profit, 17.22% profit on turnover. If you're betting $100 units, once again, $155 profit for the day. So across win and place betting, 5.75 and 1.55 is a total of 7.3 units profit, or $730 profit for the day. That's Wednesday the 28th. Now, if we move to Thursday the 29th, win betting will start off with, once again, total of 16 bets issued for the day, 3 winners, 18.75% strike rate, 11.9 units profit, 11.9 units bet for an 8.9 unit profit, 74.79% profit on turnover. Winners for the day were Rommel's Wolf, which was issued as a win banker bet as well. Won at odds of 2.7, got out to start about 3.3 from memory. Panora Boy in Ballina Race 4. Initially, that went around at odds of $4. There was a late scratching in that race, which deducted the odds back to 3.50. If you go and have a look at the Intel tab down here, at 2:18 p.m, late scratching in Ballina Race 4 reduced Panora Boy dividend from 4.0 to 3.50. So we're always showing you the true odds of what you can get, and a lot of the time you're going to be able to get better odds than what we put up when we initially put races up. What you need to remember is, with Live Trader, we're generally keeping an hour to 2 hours in front of ourselves when we're loading races live. So when we put races up, the odds that we show are in the market set at sometimes 130, 140, 150%. So if you're savvy and you're smart about the way you bet, you can get a lot better odds and a lot better returns than what we show. Byron Eyes, Ballina Race 7, issued as a value long shot for the day, was also a black book runner. If you go and have a look at our videos on YouTube, you can see where we've issued that as a black book runner for the day. Byron Eyes went off at odds of $15. A good collect for the day, really anchored the day with a 14 unit return on that bet. So win betting returned a profit of 8.9 units for the day, 74.79% profit on turnover. If we go to place betting, total profit of 2.85 units from a 12 unit outlay, 11 runners, 3 winners, 27.27% strike rate, 23.75% profit on turnover. So across win and place betting on Thursday, 8.9 units profit win betting, 2.85 units profit place betting for 11.75 units total, or $1,175 if you're betting in $100 units. Add that to the Wednesday result of 1.5 and 5.75, 7.3. You're getting close to $2,000 profit over those 2 days. If we take a look at the Intel tab from Thursday, there's our write-ups for the runners in Hawkesbury Race 1, the write-ups for the runners in Hawkesbury Race 5, and then our write-ups for the runners in Hawkesbury Race and Ballina Race 7, where we had 2 value long shot runners. And as I've said previously, Byron Eyes was issued as a value long shot runner. Below par both starts at a tight turning Ipswich circuit, 2 runs. This prep faces easy here. Trial second to the Emperor prior to start of this prep, stacks up strongly. In well weighted after claim, has more to offer, and no surprise if it shows up today. Julie got the job done as another value long shot winner for value long shot members. So as I say, there's a lot of advantage to being a member of Live Trader, along with value long shots, along with win banker bets. Now, if we go to Friday was a bit of a standout day. We started trading in Scone Race 5 on Friday. Win betting, total of 13 bets issued, 4 winners, 30.77% strike rate, total of 7.1 units bet, 13.4 unit profit, 188.73% profit on turnover. Winners on Friday were Jasandi, the value long shot winner on the day. Ran first in Moruya Race 5. We backed 3 horses in Moruya Race 5, including 2 value long shot runners, Jasandi and Chaotic Beauty. That we then quickly backed that up, Scone Race 6, where we got the good 2-year-old, I think from the Annabelle Neesham yard from memory, Clum, which got the bob in on the line to win at $7. Was easily available at $8 or $9, closer to post time. Once again, another example of getting good overs or better odds than what we show, further enhancing the profitability of what we do long term for members. As I've said before, we don't need to show the best prices because we're consistently winning and finding value edges in the market, and that's part of what we do and one of the major reasons we're so successful. The next winner was Idonius, Ipswich Race 8, which made all on the front end, ran them ragged, won by a bit of a space. When we put it up, was odds of 5.50, got out to start $7.58. We backed 2 horses in that race, the other one being the other Black Book runner. There were 2 Black Book runners on that day. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see both the horses listed in our Black Book. Russian Pins went around at $34. Flash Big Closing Pass Late ran 4th. The next race was another Black Book winner in the form of Oceans 1. Went around at odds of 7.5, Scone Race 8, crossed from a wide gate, ran them ragged on the front end. We backed 2 horses in that race. We also backed Ostracised. It ran 2nd. The Exacta went off at 50 to 1 and the Quinella went off at about 30 to 1 in that race. So 4 winners across 6 races on the day, 13.4 units profit win betting, place betting, 1.5 units profit for the day. So 1.5 units plus 13.4 units, 14.9 units profit. Add that to approximately 20 units profit across Wednesday and Thursday. You've got about 35 units profit across the 3 days, or a $3,500 profit betting in $100 units, or $1,750 profit betting in $50 units. Not bad for something that you just sit there and follow without having to do any work. The Intel tab for Friday, as we say, we gave an update in the morning saying that we're going to start initially at 9 a.m. when we sent the link out on Tuesday. We decided we didn't want to start till about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We covered our first race from 2 p.m. We told clients at 12:30 that we're going to start on Scone Race 5. There's the preview for Scone Race 5. As we got deeper into the day, the preview for Scone Race 8, Idonius and Russian Pins. Idonius, which made all on the front end, overly well bred by Deep Field out of a High Chaparral mare, drawn down on the rail, which is a big advantage around this tight turning track in the 800 metre scamper, hacked up to win a trial by 5.5 lengths with big gaps further back at Doomben prior to the start of this prep on a repeat of trial form, clearly sets the standard here and looks hard to beat. And then Scone Race 8, the preview for Scone Race 8, Ostracised is well bred for speed, top and bottom by Divine Profit out of an elusive quality mare. From a good distaff line for Give Run first up when got hampered at a vital stage, picked up and hit the line well, better suited here second up. Trial third at Tamworth prior to start of prep, full of hidden merit when they put a big gap on 4th. Oceans 1 is well bred for speed by Super 1 out of a Hinchinbrook mare. Drops in class on first up effort, loomed as a chance in early stretch, but was 1 pace close home. Close up trial second prior, was visually good when they put a huge margin on 3rd. Astute Yard puts the polish on. If it overcomes a car park draw, then it's in this up to its ears. And duly saluted after crossing from a wide gate, making all on the front end and running them ragged. So once again, across Friday, 13.4 units profit win betting, 1.5 units profit place betting. Thursday, 8.9 units profit win betting, 2.85 units place betting. Wednesday, 5.75 units profit win betting, 1.55 units profit place betting. As a professional punter, the standard is a 10% profit on turnover consistently. Win betting, place betting each day, we've easily achieved above that. 17.22% place betting on Wednesday, 50.44% profit place betting, win betting on Wednesday. Thursday, 23.75% profit on turnover place betting, 74.79% profit on turnover win betting. And Friday, 33.33% profit on turnover place betting, and 188.73% profit on turnover win betting. Total 35 units profit approximately across the 3 days, $3,500 profit. You won't go too far wrong by using Live Trader as a service at a cost of $199 a month. You're well and truly going to pay for it in spades. Go to www.thewinningfactor.com.au to find out more about joining Live Trader. Thanks.